Okay, I'm going live, you guys. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hey, this is Dr. Chef. I am back. I am back. I am back. Also known as Dr. F.Ann Hill. To those of you all that know me much better, okay? I am here tuning in. Excuse the wiggly wobbly. You all see I'm in a new environment. I'm excited today on this hot day that we have here in America, or we like to call the US of A, now known as a corporation, always have been, but that's another subject for another time. I'm tuning in because I have some really great news. As you all see, I'm trying to get it together here. I'm trying to get together, y'all, so I can be appropriate. Really great news. I know this is catching some of you all off guard. However, it's okay. I know that you all know to tune in later if you can, with some news that I've been waiting on for, praying about for quite some time now. Um, you see the smile on my face? The smile on my face is totally genuine because I'm trying to get this balanced out, y'all. Because I have, it's something that I wanted, and I've been really knowing that we had access to for a long time. However, honestly, it was extremely expensive for me to. Thank you for whoever tuned in. If you tune in, whoever could tune in, please state what state you're from if you don't mind, so I know who you are. But I most definitely am happy. Y'all, I can't even get it out. Y'all know normally I'm not so tongue tied, but I'm so excited. Hey, Candy. Y'all know y'all. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. Thank you all for your patience. Let me say that. Thank you all for your prayers. It's so glad to see you too. Please send my love to the family, all y'all that tune in. Please like and share because this is some really great news. I don't have to explain to those of you all that have been with me. I don't like to use the term follow, even though I never have in mind to lead our people in the ditch. However, you all have been with me through the ups and downs that's tuning in, Candy and others. Um, it's been rough. It has been tough. Since COVID up until now to do this and not just throw up my hands, you all. Um, as you all know, I had some snakes that came through that really, really didn't possess the genuine heart and love for our people to make sure that we were giving more and more the best of the health and wellness information. I told you I never liked swinging things at the hip. I liked it for us to be able to give good information. And I'm like, oh, hey there, it's so good to see you, Andre. And I'm like, I've been wanting shalom. I said, no, yeah, and you in Trinidad now. Oh my goodness, go ahead. Oh man, I gotta send some herbs or something, and then I'm singing. Hey, step chaser, come on with your bad self. Good to see you all. Y'all see, I'm trying to get it out. Y'all help me get it out, please. You all know I introduced you all the end of last year with the other former Dr. Bacana. I'm no longer partnering with that. We had too many inconsistencies with some of the orders that were going out. The books were slowed down due to that, as you all know. And you all know I told you guys to tune it in. I'm going to always keep it 1 million with you because I have nothing to hide. I only got the truth to share. Okay? Uh, I had to weed out. Once again, the authenticity, the heart, the love, the passion, the real, true, unidentified love for you all to make sure that you have the best of the best that you can get from me. I cannot work and speak for others. I can only speak for myself. I have been practicing health and wellness and learning and going through the ups, the downs, the pain of this for 30 years now. Really longer than that if I count my days back at 19 years old, 17 with home health care and being a CNA. So I've come through the trenches of this, from being a holistic provider, aromatherapist, drug counselor, working in different ministries from Christian, Church of God in Christ, Hebrew Israelites, Nation of Islam, you name it, I've been getting my hands into it. However, I've always boiled right back down to, because these are all our people. And the reason why I called out those is because those are the bulk of where you would find a lot of our people in one place. That being said, after going through the test and the trial and learning all about where our people are for their health and wellness, after the disappointments of broken promises and betrayal and oh my God, everything that comes with it, I wind up taking and getting to a place to where I just went into working in something that I didn't in order to compensate for what was lost the end of this year and the beginning of this year that I didn't think that I had to do. And I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. That being said, I wind up coming across um, a doctor here, chiropractor, you all, and a beautiful sister by the name of Kenya. Go figure. That practiced colon hydrotherapy and the nutrition. And when I tell you all, she shared my heart. Finally, a sister, y'all, sister, a sister. Yeah, let me say it how I know how to say it. A sister, you know, that, and my other wellness partner, Dr. Light. For those of you all that came in at 22, the end of 23, for into town for the launching of the cookbook and launching of the feast that we had gathered. This sister was the one that came together and catered to that event. She's also coming on board. She's a wellness coach as well too. And then we have one steadfast doctor, Dr. B, Dr. Bradley, that has been in the game of health and wellness and chiropractor. That's on book out. That my beloved wellness coach here and colonics cleanse person here in Kenya is working on a book of a weight loss, a fat weight loss book right now with them. Tried and true. We got brick and mortar right here in St. Louis, Missouri. I, I've been waiting for it to be the show me state and not just the show off state. To show me, show this Illinois, this little small town Illinois gal, what it is that we have to offer our people that's more accurate, that 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 won't have you all spending all this money on all these different health products. And I know we all got the stars. So where is Sister Star? Ah, good to see you. That would have that could help us better assess where we are. You all know I presented the home tests, but because they weren't sending them out properly enough, and people were paying, a few were paying for them, I didn't like that. That there was a mix up with one of my sisters that I really cared for deeply in her whole entire family that I had, and she desperately needed that to be accurate. Unfortunately, that was not in my hands, and those wasn't my tests. But now you all, we have our own. I have my own test that tests and scan you from the head to your toe. But what's more better than that is that you don't have to go into no MRI machine. You ain't got to put your body underneath all that radiation. This checks in for your energy field, something that I did for my daughter, and that's what let me knew that my daughter level was too low. Unfortunately, her veins was too Nijay. Yes, I'm talking about my beloved Nijay. May she rest in peace. That I wish that I had at home at the time to be able to constantly test her, but because her veins were so small, they would have had collapsed if I had continued to constantly try and pump her with iron, pump her with vitamins and things that she needed. And so for those you all that don't have that issue, you all can take advantage of this now. It's like when you're getting your blood pressure taken. You put a little probe on your finger, hold it for about 2 minutes. And I know right away I'm going to ask a question for you. Okay, doc, how you know that this works? I did it myself. I had gone through some stressfulness of having to start over again with people that were being, with a certain individual that were being dishonest about how you do service. I explained to them, my people are like family to me. Unfortunately, there are those that's in this wellness game, y'all, that knows that this is about making money now. It's $1 billion industry now, and a lot of them are stuck on the money more so than making sure that you have the most accurate information and most importantly, the coaching that you need when you have chronic illnesses and diseases. They lack the patience for it. That's what I found out through this journey within the past 5 years alone. And that patience is a virtue. It's part of the way, it's like bedside manners when you're nursing. If you get a bad nurse coming in, you just have to go through the death care industry. How that nurse treats you when they're checking your blood pressure, when they're checking your A1C level, when they're checking out for whatever you're going in there for matters. It brings about stress, or it can bring about a dopamine type effect of happiness or comfort. It puts you at ease when you're spoken to in the right manner. When you know you can feel the spirit, the energy of a person that actually really cares about what you do, and that's what I've been fortunate and been gifted with. And I could not continually allow myself to compromise the TLC, the tender love and care, the passion, the real true love and passion from the whole heart by working with people that don't possess that behind closed doors, and some in front of your face. But because the desperateness of then the cry and the sicknesses that we have going on in this world today, unfortunately, I know it's too many of y'all that's getting taken much advantage of. And you sitting with a whole cabinet full of things in your in there saying, well, I got turmeric, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, but you don't even know what your body needs. You can't afford to take the tests over and over and over again. Some of the tests that I was presenting at the end of last year was running anywhere from $200 to $500 some dollars. Way too expensive for most, for the average sick person or the average person that just want to make sure that they are staying on top of their health for preventive measures. I know that was going to be too much for me. And so, with that being said, this test that we have, you all are going to run anywhere from just $50 to $100. I am open to traveling now. Uh, I can come to whole families now. I have nothing holding me back. That was another issue. They're trying to battle with those who are trying to move me out of town, move me out of the country, move me out of the state when the work was not done here in the United States of America. I said it. Our people are sick here. We can't talk about us going down, 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 and doomtown, and then just leave everybody behind, but yet still take and grab from it and only give you a little bit of something just to barely get you by. That's manipulative. And that's what I cannot work with either. And so, therefore, as they say, take her home first. Because if you ain't been in this game, if you ain't been in the trenches of this for years now, you can't do good work and make some impact in a short period of time. But come on now, you all. That's just like saying that I chose to only be a parent. And there's no shade and push towards anybody that had their different situations. But that's like saying that I'm a mother and I'm a father and I'm a great this and I'm a great that, and you only parented your child for 5 or 6 years or for 10 years. You don't know how great you could have been at it if you had went ahead and raised them up until they was a year old. I know that's tough. But that's the greatest example I could give as far as the power of longevity. Now, there is a such thing that if you can't, there is much respect in, and let somebody else do it then. Don't try to reap all the benefits for what you know that's not truly in your heart and what you know you're really not great at doing, or that you're not striving for more and more perfection in giving the people that's sick, because the poor and sick will always be with us. That's obvious because we live in a capitalism type of country and place and world. Very few places on this earth where you don't have to worry about someone trying to get over on you and giving you the least when they're taking the most. So that being said, I have that available for you all that come tune in. Those of y'all that's tuning in now, the 314s, I'm so excited. Y'all ain't put nothing up in there, so please forgive me because I was pressed for time too. I am working, so that way I can keep my prices down low. So I am working outside of this. 10-hour shifts, y'all. 10-hour shifts. 10-hour shift, swing shift, making it happen. I'm not making excuses, and I'm not coming on here to beg you off or anything, but anything that you do want to support, you want to give, just know it's going straight back into helping somebody else that may not be able, that might not have $50 to $100 for their test, and they want it. Or they may want me to come into their state or their town to run it from them. But I also have those that we work with possibly in your state too that can come to you or you can go to them. So when you call in to my 314-705, please like and share. 705-6264 number. It's nice to meet you, sister. Then that's that. You're going to get in touch with me. Y'all say hi to the crew. Say hi. There you go, y'all. See this? Y'all Kenya. Okay. Kenya, I'm going to get you to come on to say what you do too. And she's going to give you my information. It was beautiful meeting you. Okay. Yeah, and you take care of yourself. Make sure you stay cool, please. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, you all. I am at the chiropractor's office now, you all here. So just so you all know. Yes. And so Kenya will be coming in a bit, and she's going to take back. She's a health and wellness coach as well, colonic specialist. She does quite a bit of everything, and she will be the one that would be helping to actually for real launch. You know, sometimes it take a real woman, a real sister to make some things happen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kenya, I'm going to introduce her before I go rambling on more because I'm so excited, girl. I got my thing, but y'all, I got my shipment in because not only do your tests come with giving you your accurate spin on what minerals, vitamins, what your body need from head to toe. I'm going to tell you all my testimony in a bit, but I want to make sure because she got clients coming in and out as well. So, Kenya, I'm going to come over there to you, okay? And then we finna present. I want you to tell them, y'all see there go my crew, there go my family, y'all. Okay, so I want you to tell them what it is you do. What's I don't like to use the term accolade so much, but what is your experience in health and wellness? Oh, yeah. And then we can get to explaining to them about a little bit of the product. So we got time to do that? Yeah. About 10 minutes? Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. My name is Kenya. I am the colon hydrotherapist, wellness, health, and nutrition coach here at Bradley Chiropractic Center. I actually am under my own name, which is Bowell and Essentials.
Put that in the chat.
Yeah, Bowell and Essentials. Okay. Yeah. Basically, I got into good health. I'm gonna tell you a little bit why I got into good health. I was always inflamed. In regards to eating, I like to eat fish. I'm a seafood eater, so but it caused inflammation. What brought me here is I was in an actual car accident, and I came to Dr. Bradley, who is a chiropractor. He owns his own business, and when I came
and
here,
a brother.
And
people.
When I got here, he introduced colon hydrotherapy to me, and I'm looking like, do I look inflamed or something? So, but in actuality, I was inflamed, going through a lot in regards to because my son had died within the year, and I was just going through so much emotionally, and I guess he's seen it. So, he asked me to do colon hydrotherapy. So I did the colon hydrotherapy, and I'm telling you, I cried because it was emotional things going on, and plus the inflammation. And when I got done, I felt light, very, very light. So I had asked him, how do you get into this? Because I wanted to start helping my people to do better with their gut, because gut is they say the second brain. I say it's the first.
It's the first brain.
And because everything in the gut and whatever you put in the gut, it goes to the brain up here to the top and all the way through your body. That's why a lot of people are sitting here with illnesses.
Right.
Like I said, I am not a doctor, so I don't diagnose, cure, and all of those things that they say that we don't do.
Right. They say that we don't do.
It's a holistic it's a more holistic way
Yes.
of helping our people.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the other question you asked?
The other question is what it is that you do, the services that you provide,
So I do
your
provide
experiences.
colon hydrotherapy is non-invasive.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know people will tell you don't do that or anything like that, but it's only purified water. It's no chemicals. So it's purified water that goes through a carbon filter, that goes through a UV light, and you know UV light kills germs. And then of course it goes into the rectal area just like an enema, but it's on a larger scale.
Mm-hmm.
The warm water then goes into the gut and it breaks up all the waste and eliminates the toxins from out of the body. Um, and I also am a nutritious wellness and health coach. So I do coach people. I help people in regards to decision making. Because the one thing that I do tell people though to look within yourself, because yourself is
Yeah.
not going to tell you not
Mm-hmm.
what not to do. It'll kind
Mm-hmm.
of warn you and let you know, hey, don't go this way. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we hard headed and we
Right.
do the opposite of what our internal self do, and you know those consequences behind those.
Right.
Um, but I tell people to always listen to yourself because yourself will tell you the truth
Yeah.
in regards to you because this is your body. I don't force anything on it. I just make suggestions. Um, what else?
The products that we have.
Oh,
You want to grab
so
that
now,
bag
oh
for
yeah,
me?
so now,
So here from the big finale, you all. Thanks for tuning in, staying in. I'm not going to be here before you long. We got about 10 to 15 more minutes. For those of you all tuning in, please don't forget to like and share. You all came in, that's why I see newness. I'm a lot better for some of y'all that's on the break time. So thank you so much. But then also I'm coming back for Wellness Wednesday between noon and 1 as well. I will be doing some of the sessions from out of here, as long as she's not too busy, just so you all can see that we do have a ground place here for those you all that visit here to St. Louis sometimes. But then also for those you all that may have other chiropractors or doctors that's interested in the naturopath way that would like to take advantage of what we are doing, we don't mind pairing up with them in your state and sharing the information that we have that would help best um, lead you guys in a more proficient way of knowing where you are in your body, because these tests that you're going to show and the products can be the knowledge can be given to those who all that have good doctors, so-called good doctors that are open-minded, that doesn't mind what we call the practicing the alternative way, which I consider it the original way.
mm-hmm.
um, you can share it. It's nothing to hide, but just understand that they're in the field of pharmaceutical drugs to present to you for the most part. Just understand that. Don't get upset. Just understand the position. You all know I say this all the time, and we're in the field of holistic naturopath, right? From meaning eating from that is good from the earth, and
Mm-hmm.
that is natural, that is not known for giving you great hard side effects that can cause your death so soon.
Mm-hmm.
That is the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so that is the difference. But however, we got those who are versed in both. And they understand that because we have over 80% of that we know of people on some form of meds or drugs, and then
Mm-hmm.
we understand the chemicals and the drugs. It's out here now, you all. So it's not something that I can get blocked for. It's out here now. The chemicals is there.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched a chemtrail come through here as I'm on my way driving here. And I'm thinking, man, but this is more so than the reason, like I said, you can't get 100% clean, but that should be the motivation for this motivational wellness Monday, for you all to know that we can't take our health for granted.
Mm-hmm.
We can't. You got to keep fighting the good fight. And that's the reason why I'm doing a kickoff for what they call, what I label, I call it, just came to mind, that we want to practice in 2026. We don't want to be sick for 2026. But then also, I want this to be like a kickoff for not just the thriving and surviving of the sickest, but the thriving and surviving of the fittest.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by fit, I mean fit within your gut health. Not just you looking so super toned. That's all cute and that's all nice and smooth. Y'all know I done my workouts and things of that nature. I'm not gonna bodily exercise do profit some, but I don't believe in getting overly caught up with overdoing it, because too many of us that are focusing on the outer, we are totally forgetting about the inward.
Stress.
It's the stress and stressing those muscles, and not taking care of our gut health. So that's the reason why you can come across people that looks fit on the outside, or that's small, or in a quote unquote so-called BMI, and then here it is, they're still laid up in the hospital too, and they're still dropping dead too from heart attack. They're still having to come through here to get a colon cleanse too. So you all know this is what I've been teaching for years now, and now I'm paired up with this beautiful sister, queen, mother, friend. Wow, yeah, everything. Ain't you? See how you do that? See, look, she everything. And so you are gonna see a lot more of that too.
Yeah.
Where, like I said, I've been praying about it, because a lot of our women, we are out here doing it,
It's
but
time.
at the same time, we've been so much pressure put on us and pulled away from each other. So where it's time for us to unite
Yes.
and to help keep that extra eye out for the wolves and the snakes, because it's one thing to know your enemy that's outside of you. But it's another thing when it's an enemy that's right there in your home, or an enemy that's right there to look just like you.
That part.
So therefore, you all, I just want to say, I also want to say, I really appreciate for those you all that sent out good energy and your good prayers, all of that, while I was going through all these different changes, the passing transition of my mother, many family members during this time, my firstborn daughter, the bereavement factor. That's another thing I want to stress, is that this test picked up on that I had a level of grief, and she hadn't known it. I deliberately didn't tell. I took two tests. I took one that would have cost me $1,500. Y'all heard me, $1,500, and break up the payments for $200 and some dollars out in the fancy area with the others from another mother. I didn't know until I got there, and they gave me part information just on what's going on in my brain. They said, "Doc, you're using too much of your right side of your brain." Then when my birthday came, May 24th of this year, I had a dear beloved friend and sister. Well, she went from client to becoming a wellness partner, a wellness coach as well. Um, for almost past 10 years now. Yeah, over 10 years now. And we've been working together real tough. And she was inviting me out to get this scan. This scan. I'm like, I just last week just went and got a scan, and they told me I'm using too much of my right side of my brain. I'm left-handed, and I make a joke all the time about that. I say I'm left-handed because I think with my right mind, but clearly I was overthinking with my right mind. And so, with that being said, I had to create that balance, because they said, based off of everything that you've gone through, this is how accurate the test you all are. Based off of everything you've gone through, Doc, she said, most people past 40 would have had a heart attack or a stroke, from what we can see as far as the activity that you have going on that right side. So whatever you do, she said, we need for you. She said, what do you do to treat yourself for stress? What do you do when you're disappointed, when something is, when your people are not being treated right? What do you do when you're feeling and when you're internalized in all of this chaos and all of the depopulating of our people? I said, well, I used to take my B complex and some other things. I meditate, I pray, and I'm going down a list of things. When she said, because I said, but I ran out and I didn't get a chance to reorder right away. Don't do that, you all. Keep up on your B complexes. That's so excellent for stress. Even if you got a little bit of ashwagandha, but don't overdo it. That's what you want to call in for a consultation for, which this test does come with um, consultations as well. The only way you're paying more is if I need to come into town. We need to schedule an appointment for me to come into your state in your town, and that's a round trip ticket there, train, whatever I have to do. I'm opening up the door for that, you all. So that way, those you all that are out of town don't, if you want it done through me, you don't have to no longer wait for that. And we looking at probably roughly, depending on what time of year you want it done, probably a few $100. But at least you get me in person. So you all think about that, for those you all that's part of churches, organizations, or that just have a family, and you want me to come to your family and we make it happen. I'm only doing this though through you all, through my clients that I know. I'm not doing this with a lot of random people. They have to come through referral of those of you all that I've already coached and worked with, because I'm a woman and I may not always be coming with protection. Even though I know I have a divine protection, I still want to be smart and wise about who I come to visit and where and how. Okay, so I want to put that out there. And sometime Ken's gonna be with me, y'all, so y'all get two for the price of practically nothing. So we're gonna be traveling. We're gonna be making it happen. Man, wish Dr. Light was here. So we got another one of us too, and she travels a lot too. So that way, this time has not been wasted. I'm down to my last 9 minutes. But here we go. We want to show y'all also that the test not only gives you more accurate testing of what's going on. Oh, even let me not throw out there. I stopped taking my vitamin C, y'all, just for a bit. I didn't have it in my same section, right? Where I normally take my multivitamins and things of that nature, right? And I'm sitting up here, I'm like, wait a minute. I know I got to get it because my schedule changed and working outside at the office and doing all this other stuff. I got off, y'all. I did. I got off. And Welcome to Test picked that up. She did my test. She did my test. And I was like, she said, yeah, low in vitamin C. And I hadn't got any new authentic vitamin E. I hadn't got around to that. And I'm like, vitamin E and your calcium in it. I mean, she hit it on everything that I had not, that I slacked off from taking. Because I'm thinking I'm good, but I knew better because I started to feel a little inflammation, little pains in my leg and knees as I'm putting in these extra hours. And I'm like, I said, it picked up all that. Emotions, your mood swings, your good side, what I used to thrive off of, all that.
It's using the energetic patterns.
It's using your energetic patterns. And so at the end of the test, you all, drum roll, you all get a chance to also get products that are all naturally made. Let's show them, y'all. Let's show them. Let's show them. That I'm just starting myself, so we don't have to ask. Here we go. Can we break down a little bit? The last 8 minutes, you all, we're going to break down what some of these products do. And these are my personal products right here. They come in bundles. Go ahead. I'm going to take over, girl. You know, I'm on the road. So,
well, with these products, they come with different. So you got the herbs and all of that comes with these in threes. It looks like
come in so they.
This is the curcumax. This helps with like the inflammation. Oh, here we go back here.
Can we get it?
There we go. Right there.
Okay.
This is curcumax. This helps with inflammation, and also with liver.
Yeah,
with the liver. So it's really good for those things. And they got a variety of supplements that has like the 3-in-1. Like
30-day supply.
Yeah, 30 days.
Gel capsule, veggie capsule. You want to show them? Go ahead. You want to show them the other? You just brief them. Any more information that you want to? Now, go ahead.
This right here is V Nitro. I take this myself. Yeah. I had hypertension, and to be honest, my blood pressure was like 210 over 110. So you know they call that stroke, but I don't let them stress me.
Right.
So what I did was I take this and I take something called V40 Flora, which has magnesium and charcoal. Then I take omega 3s, which of course you know that is fish oil. I take those and garlic. And with taking and drinking beet juice, with taking all of those, my blood pressure is down to 141 over 81.
All right.
So a lot of these products, they actually work. All the clients that I have that have tried these supplements, they give good results. And that's the reason why we are really pushing this, because they actually work. Also, when she was talking about the skin is non-invasive. And what it does is like 87 to 95% accurate. And when I have tested, even myself, it showed me in regards to my coenzymes that I was lacking coenzymes. And a lot of times when you're lacking coenzymes, your blood pressure do increase. and that, I mean, it was hitting point on in regards to it. So it did a lot of confirmation in regards to me, and I know with in regards to you, it confirmed a lot of
Yeah,
things.
yeah, that if I didn't get back on track with my calcium intake, I was putting myself at risk of getting rheumatoid arthritis in the near future. If I had kept going and not checking myself with the stress level and not taking in the proper minerals and vitamins, because it's hard to get it out of the food now, you all. It's tainted all over for the most part. And so, yeah, it picked up all that.
And it's through Vital Health. We are actually affiliates and partners of Vital Health. But when I tell you this journey right here is truly worth it, and I'm not just saying it because I'm an affiliate of the, but those holistic things that if we work them together, people don't want no cured society. They don't want our culture to be cured. That's why they keep
Can't even use the term no more.
with medication and stuff
Okay.
like that. You keep getting refills, and you got to question it sometimes. Why do I have to keep getting refills?
And I don't want the reason why I wanted this type of test and willing to travel for those who need the support is because not just because the other tests was so expensive, but you also had to pay more for consultations. It wasn't as to me wasn't enough accuracy with the way they explained it wasn't visually uh, understandable enough for our people. But then also, I'm looking at the fact that it's the only one that tells you exactly what the body needs. And so
All the
you
way to
can't beat
human
that
conscious.
all the way to your
Yeah, human
conscious.
conscious.
And
Yes.
so and then the time, 2 to 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat that. We email you your results.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is included, the consultation, all that is included. And hey, Joe, how you doing? How you doing? And so when you look, please like to share you all because this is the best news that I've had in the last 5 years of what would truly help you all with your accuracy. Instead of swinging at the hips and you having to constantly call into my, so well, I don't know what's wrong. Well, what do you think I need? Do you think I need this? Do you think I need that? No, that minimizes this all the way down to only a few times. Maybe you might want to know when you want to start or stop something,
Mm-hmm.
but that minimizes the stress of when is my body at a place to where I can really where I really need this, or what can I substitute this with. It minimizes all of that. And so the fact that we have this, I'm like, I could not share it. I'm gonna just say the hard truth. Y'all know I'm king for it. I wish I'd had it when my daughter was here instead of her having to get jabbed. I wish I had it when my mother was here. I wish I had it when all my loved ones was here. I wish I had it for you all then, but I can't compensate for then. I can only compensate for the time and entrust the time and for now. But those of us who are here now, that's living on, that's taking the spirit of our loved ones, that's transition on, and we're doing our best to leave the best healthy and the best loving legacy possible. And so that's just how much I've been thinking about this for like past 40 years, really. You all see where if you go into my channel, I said 30, but it's been all my life. I say I know it's something out here that can help our people be able to, have a more accurate way. Because when you go to the doctor, there are certain tests, unfortunately, that you will not be able to get without you if your insurance don't cover it. There is a decrease and a decline for those who are on Medicare and Medicaid. I know it because I'm hearing it from family members. I'm hearing it from clients. I'm hearing it on the news. I'm hearing it everywhere. Where now your coverage is not the same. So wouldn't you love, instead of having to do, in some cases, I have to say some, not to have to be thinking about getting up extra money for copay just to get the same results, and put that towards a more accurate testing that you actually can take to your doctor and show. And this, you can probably be educated on some things, because I could tell you for a fact When I was taking my daughter years ago constantly to them, they were interested in my information. They would bring out 12 doctors deep on me and the interns and the notepad. So using it for self, using it for their family, but not giving it some and not giving it to you. So you all be smart. Let's be smart and let's get back in it. If I'm not giving up and I'm not quitting, then I gotta motivate you all on this motivation money to do the same. Don't give up. Don't give in. You can't be sick for 2026. And then can we show them some of the other products that we got so you know what come when you call in? I also got a link you all. They got oh yeah, this is good, y'all. I just took this today. Whole gallon makes a whole gallon of tea. This is a big tea bag, you all. The detox tea bag. I just took this today. You get 5 of them. You get a lot for your money's worth when you go in and and I have you send a professional link. You all, you can go in and shop on your own if you want to become a member and get the prices that we pay. Then all you have to do is one time fee of $29. One time fee of $29 a year.
It's worth it.
It's more than that's better than your Sam's Club.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Your Costco for those of y'all that still shop there.
So you can get the
product. I get that to the grandbaby.
This right here, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
D Daily has all the vitamins, all the nutrients, everything that you need in regards to it.
30-day supply.
30-day supply. And then remember, after the 30-day supply, you get rescans so you can see your numbers.
And you get a chance to get rescanned. Yep. Mm-hmm. So you can scan and you can set how much time you need to be able to adjust your body to get yourself set and call in and like, okay, in 90 days, whatever works for you, 30 days, 90, 6 months, however way you want to do it. I want to get retested, Doc, to see how I'm coming along and get that done. We can work that out. I'm willing to work with my people to make sure that you get what you need, is what I'm saying. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't want to have to be punching this clock in no swing shift like this, only in my health and wellness, even though I'm finding out a lot, you all, doing some of the other, because I had to take a break from the private care nursing. Witness some things I wasn't supposed to witness or that I was supposed to, so that I would know how serious it is with this depopulation thing. Yeah. And so that most definitely gave me more of a drive to make sure that I found out. But I'm trying to get to a place where I don't have to do that at all. So that way I'm doing this 100% full time, traveling and coming to you all to do this for you and your family, your friends, your loved ones, and associates. Okay. Then we got anything else? Was that all of the products that we showed? Because how many
we got the coffee ones.
We got the coffee. We got coffee, the tea line. We got the multivitamin. We have
mushrooms. We got the mushrooms.
We got the mushroom coffee for those who do that.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious too because it has coconut and vanilla in it. Yeah. So you don't have any sugars.
And keep in mind, it's the abstract of it. It's not the actual mushroom. Okay. Yeah. There is a difference. And then look at that big bag. You want to hold it up just a little bit more. Bingo. Now that one, what's that do?
This actually it helps with like the blood stuff, like with
and they got tongue, cat Ali in there.
It helps with the blood.
The blood flow, okay, shiitake, gelatin, maca powder root. They got the L-arginine, okay, for ginseng, inflammation, high blood pressure, blood circulation, erectile dysfunction, arthritis. Is going to help with a whole lot, you all. Migraines, headaches, that's what that means. I had to break it down for them. They used to me breaking it down.
Yeah, I'm glad you broke it down. But I just want to get on there and say erectile. It does help.
Say it helps. Actually does. Helps. That's all we can say. It helps.
I know someone who actually her husband is on it, and she said, "Girl," she said, "Girl."
I told him we're gonna take it to the barbershop and then we're gonna just peep it in the door, just throw it in the door and run. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a scaredy cat. Indeed. I'm gonna be like, y'all ordered this right here.
Yes.
Think I'm getting the snatch of money run. I'm like, I'm gone.
And see what Vital Health does that I really, really, really appreciate it directs in regards to health, but it also directs in regards to wealth.
Bless you.
So it helps you all the way around. And I love it. So, like Doc was saying, if you are interested in a membership, I suggest, because I don't force people
For
to do
those of you all
anything.
that do it on the month, that's faithful about wanting to get on a good regimen, balanced regimen for yourself, we suggest that you do the membership.
Mhm.
And if you want to become affiliate, you don't have to be a wellness person. You would be on my team.
Mhm.
Then you're open for that as well. You just got to let me know. It's not super expensive at all. But that's something that we can discuss when you call in. Just remember to text into the 314-705-6264. You all, I did have to let go of the other line for a couple of reasons. Because I'm just upgrading and renewing. So I will be having an updated new business number for you all soon as well. So just bear with me. But for right now, we do at least we have the link to Vital Health. That will have my name on there. Dr. F.Ann Hill will be on there, and you can go into the store. You can find everything that you need to find out about the product, the business, and everything. You can see testimonies. You can see events. You can see everything that you need. If you have any other further questions, you ask me. I'm pairing up with Kenya because she's been in the business longer than I have been for some products. She knows what uh, the setup and how things are arranged, and I am the one that's approving it based off of the ingredients for you all, based off of the price for you all, based off of me taking it myself and seeing the benefits already. Um, and I'm sharing my journey with you all as we go. Even my clients that I couldn't provide certain things for, I'm giving discounts out too for those you all that want discounts. And I'm going 7 minutes over it. I want to close out on. Could you give me? Do you mind giving me? And we'll have booklets and stuff set that we can send to you all. We have different flyers and stuff that we can send to you all as well to showcase the professionalism of them when we doing our discount sales and things of that nature. Just to give you an idea, I'm sorry, I flashed it so fast, but because this one doesn't have my name on it or any name, so you can't really do much with it. But I'm just giving you an idea of how we are promoting it. But the link, call in for the link, you all. Let me make sure I put that in while you all are tuned in now. For those y'all that may have forgotten the number, some of you all I know already have it. This is directly linked to me. So for now, until I give you all the other, uh, yeah, just via text me, or you can send the email. If you have any other further questions, or uh, put it in. And then I'm getting ready to close out. You all, I told you I wasn't going to stay before you all too long. I have to clock in. Uh, Thank you all so much for your time. Please let me know how you all doing. Even if you are needing to take a little time out, let me know. Call in and let me know how you all are coming along. Give me that update. I want the TLC care, the Dr. Chef care calls to know how you all are coming along either way. We could do a 10 or 15-minute session with that as well. Um, help. Products, and I am still going to be working on my product line too. So anything shut down, you all, I still have mines coming in this year as well, that you all need, and that means that we got. We can't tell it all. Just keep tuning in. Wellness Wednesday, you all tune in for Wellness Wednesday. We're going to see and know that your health is your wealth. Also, is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. Let me put in the email again for those of y'all that's look in your chat, and you will see that information. Some of you all already have it. And then if you want to be able to get any information about colonics and how to go about that, for those of you all that may come in town or need some assistance with that, you'll be able to contact Kenya as well for information. She does consultations for colon hydrotherapy, what needs to be done, foot detox. We left that out. She does that as well. She will be training me.
Mhm.
Look, I already told her, no, you're gonna be training me on doing this too, baby, because you're gonna need some help here. We helping each other. I need you, you need me, we need one another.
Yes.
That's how we doing this. You know,
Unity.
yeah, unity and teamwork make the dream work.
Mhm.
And I put in my email, so I will be checking you all. I will be checking that. 17. I'm gonna put that 1798 one you all because it's not as much activity on that one. I keep getting that too. Yeah, I know I don't care much for these things, but I do it because I got to. Oh, never mind, y'all know what it is. You put my hearts. Okay, thank you all for tuning in. Please like and share so that we can get this ball, this health and wellness ball rolling because we don't want to be sick in 2026. And remember, this is the this. Oh, thank you so much, Candy. This is the survival of the fittest internally and not just the sickest. Okay, we're not, hey, y'all know we can't give up and we can't give in. Y'all take care. Know that I love y'all so much. And look forward to see you all Wednesday, this Wednesday. Tune in Wednesday at noon, between noon and 1 Central Standard Time for more information because I'll have my testimony for what this detox tea. And I did, I forgot to tell them I did take my colon cleanse. I put it on Facebook. Mm-hmm. She did my colon cleanse, y'all. Oh my goodness. Fairly clean. Should I tell them before I get out? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze it in. Colon cleanse, very clean, but picked up on those. I'm going to say, some type of little fishy, Yep, I'm being transparent. Little parasite thing that she says she noticed in everybody that has had to deal with a lot of trauma. So the what appears, we got to say, what appears to be parasitic based off of the emotions or based off of lifestyle, stress factors. Stress factors and emotions. Yeah. And emotions. And so I'm looking like, what is that? Hey, Dr. Bradley. You all say hi, Dr. Bradley. There you go, back there. Wave, Dr. Bradley. I'm on live. He's the chiropractor.
Here on Vanderbilt, 330 North Vanderbilt.
Yes. We send the address out there. Say that address again.
330 North Vanderbilt, 63108.
Let me put his name for those of y'all that might want to send a trip and y'all come to the Show Me State. Y'all coming for Beyonce concerts and all that stuff. Y'all better come down here and get your alignment and adjustments and your colon cleanses and stuff. That's the more better beneficial trip for you than anything anybody shaking, singing and shaking their tushy tush. As a grandma was saying, shaking everything God gave her. Okay, I'll put my name in there, Dr. Bradley. I'm gonna let you do that right there because you know me. I'm typing like a third grader. Bradley. Okay. I'm finna put the address you all where you all can find us. To keep digestive issues from having your stomach observe an extended holiday. You're watching NBC News. Okay, there we go, y'all. Let me go and put send. Mm-hmm. Is your name in there?
Just Bradley Chiropractic Center. Oh, you can put the number there.
No. Okay, we're gonna put the number and name. Okay. And so if ever you all lose contact with me, you all can still reach me through them as well. And in case gonna put her information in there. And you have to say that referred by Dr.Chef or Dr. Hill, okay? In order for her to know that y'all are extra special. Because y'all don't try to be slick. I know ain't nobody on here that I can see that's slick, but I'm telling you that's beneficial to you. So they know that y'all my people and that makes you their people. Okay. Thank you so much. Look at it. She did that thing. She publishes books, you all too. So anybody looking to write a book, I told you I'm gonna throw you out there. I mean, hey, we don't play. And so she's gonna be doing my upgraded version of my wellness book and cookbook. Because I've seen her work and she's great. She's great. And so yeah, we're gonna do it like that. I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm running out of time. I gotta get I gotta get to this extra work, 10 hours. Oh my goodness, y'all. Pray for me. I'm so ready to do this.
It'll be changed because we're gonna be full time.
Yes, we are. Okay, y'all. Love you much. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and share. Okay, now, all right, end this. I don't want to edit nothing. I want to end stream. There you go. That was good. They was ready. My people was ready.